Should be another great race. This will be the boys. Once again, the top 10 returners from last year, 101 through 110 are the top 10 returners. And our number one returner from last year, Grant Morgenfeld, he was third in our regional last year. Coincidentally, that's what Daly was third, so we'll see if Morgenfeld can equal that performance. He was eighth in the D2 state meet last year in California. Trey Caldwell, our number two returner, he made it to the Foot Locker Nationals last year. He finished 22nd in the Nationals. He is the the Mount Sac Invitational champion, the sweepstakes champion this year, so he certainly knows this course well. Joshua Chu, he was third in the D3 state meet. He's going to wear bib 103 today. He ran under 15 minutes in the California state meet. That is flying. He was 11th last year in this race. Grayson, Milne of Utah, he is our fourth returner. He'll wear bib 104. Kade Brownell, he was fourth in 3A state meet in Washington this year. He'll wear bib 105. Max Fields, top runner, he was number 2 in the LA City Championship this year, winner of the LA City meet last year. Led that Palisades charter team to an outstanding fourth place finish in the California state meet last Saturday. Caden Chadfield, he'll wear bib number 107 as our seventh returner. He's from Wyoming. And bib number 108 today will be Miles Jones. He's our number 8 returner from Alameda, California. Gabe Hooper, where bib 109, the 9th returner, and bib number 10, or 110, Nathan Lumiere of Long Peak, Utah. All in all, we have 260 boys just about ready to start for the boys 2023 Foot Locker Western Regional.
Hey, I want to get some crazy.
Here we go, the 2020 Foot Locker Western Regional, brought to you by Hoka, starting now in that parking lot, just about to come over the saddle. 250 boys looking for 10 spots. And here they come over the saddle, all 250 of them.
And our leaders now going to the first of 2 revolutions around Valley Loop. Everybody right there, but Mr. Trey Caldwell, he's taking the pace out here over the first 500 meters, and everybody else just kind of picking themselves right now, see if they're really helping the pace. But Trey Caldwell, your second fastest return from a year ago, taking him through this first 400 meters. Caldwell representing De La Salle High School, having a great race a week ago. He was 4th in Division II at the California State meet. Charlie Hobart, our Wyoming 3A state champ, also in that front group, along with Omar Reyes. Omar Reyes coming off a 4th place finish at the Division I meet. Now Reyes taking the lead with Caldwell right on his shoulder as we go into the second of 2 loops here at Valley Loop. Caldwell and Reyes, your leaders. Omar Reyes out of El Camino High School in San Diego County. He's your leader with Trey Caldwell right beside him. Noah McMahon right up there along with Charlie Hillhouse, Wyoming 3A state champion. Everybody in it right now. All of our top seeds in that front pack of 20, if not 30, with Caldwell and Reyes doing the babysitting chores early on here at this Foot Locker West Regional.
Got several state champions racing today. We're in bib number 111, Luke Ape, senior. He was the 4A state champion from Idaho Falls, and they were the team champions this year. Micah Aiden from Washington, he was 8th in the 3A state meet this year. Charlie Hubert, the 3A state champion from Wyoming, over bib number 112. Corbin Johnson over bib 113, the 2A state champions from Idaho from North Fremont. They won the team championship as well. Noah McMahon, the 2A state champ, also the team champions, and Eric Ortega Gramil, the 5A state champion from Nevada. Zach Albanese, Arizona 3A state champion. We have Calvin Houghton and Ryan Denoff, the Arizona Division I champion. Ran the fastest of all the Division winners in Arizona this year.
Great spot, Owen!
And our leaders, a conservative first mile, they come by at 4:48. So all the folks in there, Ramier, Reyes, Caldwell, Pacino, Douglas, McMahon, Manny Hernandez of Cathedral, Boaz of Oregon, Ringer, Grossman of Ventura, Ibarra, Morgenfeld, our top returner, Murillo, Frank of Miracosta, Christian of Tesoro, Chu, Hubert, Hicks, Cook, Langston, Ortiz, Hillhouse, Welton. That's 23 boys within 2 seconds of each other through the first mile. Our group is paring down a bit, but not much. Oh my. This is as big a group as we've seen halfway through in years. Everybody's still in it.
PG candidates. There you go. Great job. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Good, Diedrich. Hey, do something special, Diedrich. Here we go.
Ryan Stanley of Trabuco Hills High School, they're in Orange County, not too far away from us. He is going to lead this group through a poop out, but right now it is going to be an absolute dogfight for those 10 qualifying spots on to next weekend, as we had about 40 boys all within about a 5 to 6 second bubble as we go up poop out with Stanley and of course Caldwell. Caldwell's been up there all throughout. We also got Devin Ibarra from California also in that group, as well as Nathan Ruffler coming to us from Utah. Corbin Johnston, Charlie Herbert, just a who's who of everybody in that front group of 30.
All right, identifying all those top athletes, that is Zach Hillhouse of Pleasant Grove, wearing bib number 319. He has moved up 21 spots. He's our leader. He came by the 2 mile at a very fine 9:51. So that second mile with that big hill in it, that's pretty doggone quick. Down into the saddle here comes that group. Carter Spradling, Clovis East pushing the pace.
7, 8, 9. 10, 12, 13.
And our leaders are about to hit the airstrip. Hello! This is one of the bigger, tightest battles we've had here in years at the Western Regionals. All 10 spots on the line and only about 400 meters to go. Our leaders have gone back and forth, and they stayed within a 10-second bubble of one another all race long. And they are as tight as can be. Here they come, folks. 350 meters to San Diego. 10 trips on the line.
Here come our leaders under the bridge. We've got on the grass. 1, 2, 3. Here comes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10 at 15:29. In what is easily the greatest mass finish that we've had in the West Regional. Oh my, we are still running very fast. We're only at 15:45. For those of you familiar with the traditional course, these are boys running right around 15 minutes. That means all those boys that made it to the Nationals were running what would have been sub 15:50 or 14:50 on the regular course.
Keep moving.
Here are 10, our qualifiers. Joshua Chu, he's going to be the winner of the regional at 15:23. That is equivalent to about a 14:40 on the traditional course. Hamish Rydman of Utah second, 15-24. Grant Morgenfeld, he's going back to the Nationals. Third at 15-25. Devin Ibarra, 15-27. Trey Caldwell, he's going back to the Nationals. Fifth at 15-27. Sixth, Sheesley of Alto, 15-27. Seventh, Hillhouse of Utah, 15-27. Brownell of Washington, 15-28. Ninth, Spradling of Colbert, High, 15-28. And that 10th spot, Grayson, Milne of Utah, 15-31.
My name is Devin Ibarra. I got 4th, and I am from El Monte High School. My mindset was definitely just to go out very hard, push it as much as I can into the ground, and leave it all out there and qualify for nationals. I think the toughest part was definitely staying mentally tuned. I was a little mentally drained once we got to Reservoir. It was really hitting me. I was definitely getting very tired, but I know I just had to keep going and keep pushing it to get at least top 5. It's been amazing. I'm so happy with what I've hit and the times I've hit, and I'm so grateful to my coach. It's just been one great season, one to remember for sure.
My name is Trey Caldwell. I go to De La Salle High School, and I'm a junior, and I got 5th place today. Get in the right mindset and know that I belong to San Diego next week. And once we got on the starting line, I just felt super locked in. And last year, it was a bit of a shock. Just you can imagine the top 40 guys in the country racing, how fast it's going to be, but it's still a shock when you get there. So this year, I'm just gonna run my race. I've had a good season this year, and I just need to run my race, and we'll see what happens there. I was super happy with it. I went undefeated during the regular season up until section meet. I won North Coast section, got 4th at state, and then I was a little disappointed with that, but I just wanted to channel that disappointment into a really good race today, and that's exactly what I did. And we have one more race to go.
My name is Carter Spradling. I go to Clovis East High School in Clovis, California. Mindset going in was to stay relaxed at the beginning and push on the downhills. I can't take credit for that. I'm close friends with Anthony Fasthorse, who is pretty good at this course, and I was definitely asking him for help earlier this week. Mentally getting ready for next week, I'll talk to my coach. He ran at that course back in '84 when he was a junior in high school. Definitely things from him, and then I'm also close with some of the other guys that I'm going to be running with and have run here, like Josh Bell and Grant Morgenfeld and Trey Caldwell. Just getting input from all of them, because next week, us top 10 individuals, we're all a team competing as the West.
In what arguably is the greatest mass finish in Foot Locker Western Regional history, that was a great last mile. You can imagine the tension that built there coming into that airstrip and then coming up the gullet, and it is fitting, forged by iron. Here are the top 10 boys from the Foot Locker Western Regional presented by Hoka. We're just delighted that we now have the 80 best boys and girls in the country, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to the top 10 boys from the West. You got 10th today, a senior from Draper, Utah, 1531, Grayson Milne. In 9th grade, a senior from Clovis East High in California, 1528 today, Carter Spradling. In 8th today, junior from Colbert, Washington, also 1528, Cade Brownell. In 7th place today, way ahead at 1527, from a senior from Pleasant Grove, Utah, Hillhouse. In 6th place today, a junior from Boise, Idaho, also at 1527, Sheesley. In 5th place today, a junior from Danville, California, also at 1527, going back to the Nationals, Trey Caldwell. In 4th place, a senior from Visalia, California, also at 1527, Devin Ibarra. In 3rd place, a senior from Palo Alto at 1525, going back to the Nationals, Grant Morgenfeld. And a senior from Layton, Utah, 1524 today, Rydman. And 2023 Foot Locker Western Regional Champion, a senior from California, ranked 1523 today, Josh Chu. Just a little bit under that shadow. There you go.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Shoulder to shoulder. Nice and tighter picture. Touch shoulders out of the shadow.
Big smiles. There we go.
Forward a little bit more.